so we get to catch up with the United Way. Chelsi is in here. She brought Michelle along with her as well. And Michelle, you're going to be the campaign chair this year. Congratulations.
Yes, I am. Thank you.
So how did that come about?
Well, I've been on the board. It'll be my third year this year. And they asked me to do the campaign, and I'm learning a lot.
I would imagine. So the campaign, is it kicked off now or getting ready to?
July is the kickoff, I believe. So we're getting ready to.
So what are some of your responsibilities? Have they told you that?
Oh, all kinds of stuff. Getting volunteers together and trying to raise money, taking out the packets, and we're doing things a little different, shaking it up this year.
Okay, well, that's good. Chelsi, you guys are busy. You got a lot of stuff coming up. Fill us in on what's the United Way doing to raise money.
Yeah, one thing Michelle has really been good at, she's our doer. So she has pretty much single-handedly got our food truck festival going. That is July 30th from 5 to 8 at Big River Packaging, Marshall's, and Planet Fitness parking lot. We're going to have about 13 food trucks there. It is free will donation to get in or bring a fresh produce item for Let's Live Healthy Iowa. That's kind of our first of our mini kickoffs for campaign. We have a silent disco that is going to come up in September. And then, of course, August 1st is the KRS golf tournament. So yeah, we have a lot going on for campaign. It's really exciting.
So talk a little bit about this food truck. Because, I mean, that's a new idea. How did this come about?
Yeah, well, I like to eat. And it's just, it really hasn't been done here. And I think that we have a lot of gracious food trucks in the areas that are always giving back. So I just thought how fun it would be to do a little mini festival and feature it around food insecurity in Clinton County. And so the money raised there, that's what it will go to. There's a chance to pay off student loan lunch debt, and then a chance to buy a meal for someone in need in Clinton County. Hopefully we're gonna have some raffle boxes or bags out, and yeah.
So what time is that gonna get started?
So it's 5 to 8, and that's a Wednesday, so July 30th. And yeah, so 13 trucks, it's gonna be wild. Hopefully we're gonna have some little games there. We're gonna have some booths there talking about food insecurity, and we have a good volunteer base, so.
Well, that's coming up. That's just a couple weeks away.
I know.
2 weeks from today.
Yeah.
So talk about the board of directors right now, because you must have a fairly active board of directors to come up with ideas like this.
You know, I have some really good chairs, that's for sure. We have an 11-person board, and then my exec team consists of our chairs. So our campaign chair, our operations chair, marketing, and CRC. And they are very, very active and helpful. And I kind of just told Michelle, hey, I think I want to do a food truck festival, and she ran with it, and it's been amazing. And now we're in the works for the silent disco, which is going to be featuring like ending the mental health crisis in Clinton County and not living in silence.
So where's this going to take place at, the silent disco?
So that's tentative, right? We're working with the college, but we would also like to maybe have it in one of the high school football fields. We also want to do some more events out in DeWitt and Comanche. Okay. So. Yeah, so.
Yeah, because it is a Clinton County, area. I mean,
yeah.
It's just not Clinton that benefits from the United Way.
Yeah, it is all of Clinton County, and really we haven't had a face out in the smaller towns, and that's something that I have been adamant about. I tried to work one day a week in DeWitt at the DeWitt referral, and I went out and talked to the smaller schools, Grand Mound, see what they needed school supplies wise, because we're switching that over. We're not supplying all of the school supplies in the county. There are so many amazing nonprofits and organizations that are doing that, and we're going to help them. We're going to make sure no kid goes without it. We're also having a year-round school supplies closet that teachers, parents, kids can come shop at. But yeah, I think it was nice to get out to those schools and talk about their needs and what's happening out there.
So you're putting the campaign together. You got some great fundraising ideas, but if people cannot maybe make the food truck thing, if they would like to give to the United Way, how can they do that?
Yeah, so there's multiple ways. Obviously, you can volunteer. Your time is very precious, and we are always looking for volunteers. You can donate on our website. You can, if you're a company that would like to donate things for a raffle bag or box, that's great. And then I'm also looking for companies to buy bulk supplies of school supplies. There are supplies that aren't commonly donated that students really struggle to get. So,
Michelle, again, as the campaign director, you guys are just kind of kicking things off. Do you try and get businesses and industries involved where they get their employees to give to the United Way?
Oh, yes, we do. We've been very lucky in this county. We have a strong kind of following that if we reach out to a business and ask for anything or ask for them to, give to the campaign, they have been. So that's been great.
I know, I would imagine like a Mercy One, the Clinton Community School District, the Central DeWitt Community School District, I'm sure they encourage their employees to give to the United Way.
Yeah, we do a lot of different workplace campaigns, and they've been strong throughout the years, 100%. And I think this year we're building new relationships and getting into different places. And, in the previous years, I went in and spoke on what campaign is and what it looks like to those workplaces. And I would love to do that to any workplace that's listening right now. So
again, we're visiting with Chelsi and Michelle. Now, Chelsi, of course, we got you on camera as well. So now the next time you come in, your hair might not be as long?
Yeah, so I am chopping off my hair for the Pediatric Cancer Hair-a-thon. That's Sunday, August 10th. And then all of those proceeds will go to the St. Baldrick's Children's Hospital. And then I'm also going to sell raffle tickets. They're $10, and you get a chance for 2 tickets to the Indiana Fever game. And that includes a hotel stay and parking. And yeah, so my hair will be a lot shorter next time I see you. I don't know how short. I'm
You're gonna be
nervous.
bald?
Never know. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't
because
know.
St. Baldrick's, they do,
Let's see how many people will donate.
Now, again, the golf tournament will be Friday, August 1st. You're going to bring some of those raffle tickets along with you?
I
the
would love
golf
to.
tournament?
Yeah, definitely. I'll bring raffle tickets and flyers to that, and would love to sell those there.
All
So.
right. Michelle, do you have any kind of a goal set as the campaign chair? I know it's always difficult to put a number on how things are going to be.
I know since COVID, the numbers have gone down, and we're just trying to get more than we did last year, I think. So
Yeah,
that'll be our goal for this year.
Yeah, we didn't kind of vote. We have to vote in a number,
Yeah.
so we have to get it approved by the board. We haven't done that yet, but it'll probably be the same goal as last year, and just hope to.
And there are so many agencies that you do benefit. I mean, the number is, up around 20 agencies that you try and help out, right?
So last year we had around 11 agencies, and this year the way we're allocating our funds is going to be different. While we are going to do it to our agencies still, we want it to be community impact based. So we want to listen to what our county actually needs, whether it be, food insecurity, housing, education, and we want to put our money there directly as well. So we're talking to the schools, we're talking, a lot of the schools that I've talked to, mental health is a huge thing, not getting in-school therapists there, and so hopefully eventually having money for scholarships and things like that, and we're going to be writing a lot of grants, and this year will be different.
As always, appreciate you folks coming in. So Wednesday, July 30th, the food truck, are you calling it a festival?
Yeah,
Yes.
Food Truck Festival.
So again, where's the location and the times on that?
And that is 5 to 8, July 30th, and it is going to be in the Marshalls, Big River, and Planet Fitness parking lot.
And what people need to know about that?
It's for the food insecurity in Clinton County. It is free will donation to get in, or you can bring a fresh produce item that will go to Let's Live Healthy Iowa.
Okay. People want to find out more about the United Way. How can they do that, Chelsea?
Yeah, you can go on our Facebook, you can go on our website, or you can contact me at 563-242-1209.
All right. Thank you both for coming in. And Michelle, good luck.
Thank
you for having
you.
us.
It is the 35th annual KROS United Way Golf Classic, Friday, August 1st at the Fulton Country Club. 9-hole flights at noon and 3 p.m. Cost is $30 per golfer and includes 9 holes of golf, a KROS golf towel, lunch from Rastrelli's with action prizes on each hole, and $10,000 to the first hole in one at number